What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I am your host, Terry, and welcome to the channel, baby. Buy the dip. That's right, guys. And yes, we are back. You've all requested it, and it's here. We got a video on Gnog, Golden Nugget. I know it's been a little bit. I've been bringing in some different stocks to cover, and I was waiting on this article to come out from Play Michigan. We finally got some revenue numbers from Michigan, so that is what I'm going to bring you today, guys. Hope you are excited for this video. If you are, hit the thumbs up and join the Thumbs Up Nation. And a quick sponsor. That's right, Webull down below. First link, deposit $100, get yourself some free stock, help your portfolio grow. And guys, I just started a Patreon group, $5 a month. That is the second link below. We're getting that group started. I got some great stuff in the Patreon group of stock picks and great conversations. So guys, check those out down below, and we are here to make some money together. So guys, let's get to the video, baby. Let's go! Alright guys, and before we get into that article, I just wanted to take a quick rundown of the portfolio and say, Chris Sane, where's my belt at, brother? That's right, we just broke 10K on the portfolio. So Chris Sane, where's my championship belt at, man? Hook a brother up with it. Let's show you the 1 year chart to show you what I'm talking about. I just ain't threw 10,000 in here. So real quick on the 1 year chart, you guys can see I've only physically put in $5,160, and we are up 99.08%, guys. So I think that should qualify me for a belt. You all go over and send Chris Sane a message about that, man. I think we about got the 100% double up portfolio right now. That deserves a championship belt, in my opinion. Even on a red day, we were still positive because of no other than CCIV, man. This stock has just been amazing. Still got those 50 shares, guys. Average cost of $20. I'm up over 180% in that position alone. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's get in here and talk about... Oh, man, I'm getting off track here. But let's get in here and talk about those Michigan revenue, guys. So I'm going to take my time, make sure I read this correctly. Michigan online sports book kickoff with $115 million in bets. Casino reports $29 million in revenue. So let's get out here and take a look at this. Michigan online sports betting generated $115 million in bets. Continued with online casinos and poker sites are $42 million in revenue in January. Those sports bets garnered $13 million in gross sports betting receipts. Internet gaming generated $29.4 million in revenue for Michigan. The numbers reflect the first 10 days of online gambling in Michigan after January 22nd, launched through the end of January. Combined with $35.6 million in retail sports bets at Detroit's 3 casinos in January, there were $150 million in sports bets reported to the Michigan Gaming Control Board. That does not include retail operations at tribal casinos, which do not report to the MGCB. And this here is talking about the tax impacted by the launch promotions. I'm going to go over this kind of the first part here. It's kind of important. Online gambling generated $4.4 million in taxes and payments to the state from the first 10 days. Guys, let that sink in. $4.4 million in taxes and payments in the state for the first 10 days. The 3 Detroit casinos reported paying nearly $1.4 million in taxes and fees to the city for January. Tribal operators reported more than $428,000 of payments to those tribes' governing bodies. That there, guys, to me is pretty amazing. That's what I'm saying here. This is what I'm excited about. As they announce these taxes paid into Michigan, other states is going to be sitting there like, oh, they got how much in 10 days from these online casinos and sports betting? Maybe we need to get them in our state so we can get those tax dollars. So that's why I wanted to go over that tax part. But look at these numbers down here. Now, I'm just going to be straight up with you. Golden Nugget isn't faring too well on like where they're at in the positioning here. They are way behind. So we definitely got work to do, man. We are down towards the bottom of these numbers here. But as you see, the first one here is online sportsbook. The breakdown of the Michigan online sports betting revenue is as follows. And as you can see, FanDuel leads sports betting. BetMGM leads the casinos. So if we look here, we know Golden Nugget isn't really focused on the sports book. But I do think if you look here how much money is going in, we should be focusing on the sports book a little bit because there is a lot of money here. Look at this. Number one online sportsbook was FanDuel at $32.6 million. DraftKings is number two at $28.2 million. Barstool Sports at $27.5 million. BetMGM at $22.8 million. PointsBet $1.5 million. BetRivers $1.1 million. William Hill $692,000. Twin Spires $327,000. WinBet $248,000. FoxBet $160,000. And down at the very bottom is Golden Nugget with $106,000 from the online sportsbook. So that there is pretty bad. Now, as we know, we just recently acquired a gentleman into Golden Nugget that handles the sportsbook. So I think it's going to take a little time to develop, but I think that gives us something to look forward to, because when you're starting down here at the bottom, guys, there's only one place to really go, and that's up. So I think as the next few months go by, maybe give this 3 to 6 months, maybe 6 months to a year, let that new gentleman come in here and really start doing his magic and getting this promoted. But either way, we're still in here. We're still getting some money. We're still getting some stuff. Here it says then down below, meanwhile, BetMGM led internet gaming operators with $11.1 million in adjusted gross receipts for its online casino, which is a 37% market share. Here's the total of this. Online casino / poker. So this is where we do want to see Golden Nugget, because we are in the online casino. Not so much the poker, but the online casino is where we want to see Golden Nugget. So number one, BetMGM, $11.1 million in total revenue. Number two is DraftKings, $6.9 million. FanDuel is number three at $6.6 million. Stars Casino / Poker Stars, $2 million. BetRivers, $1.4 million. WinBet, $721,000. Golden Nugget, $489,000. William Hill, $122,000. And Twin Spires at $60,000. So here it is with just how does Michigan online gambling launch compare? With 10 days of data, it's difficult to put Michigan's launch into proper perspective. The last launch naturally set records, as Tennessee took in $131 million in bets in November. However, that was a true sports betting launch, where sports betting technically arrived in Michigan on March 11, 2020, when 2 retail sports books opened in Detroit. And if we look down here, Michigan online casinos expected to grow. All that being said, the Michigan online gambling also includes 10 casino apps, one of only a few states with legal online casinos in the first 10 days. Online casinos generate just shy of $30 million in revenue in Michigan the first full month of online casino gambling in New Jersey in 2013 features a total gambling win of $7.4 million with 13 operators in poker and casino. So that there, guys, is kind of the rundown. Like I said, Golden Nugget is towards the bottom on the online casino, man. We are down at the bottom 3, and we are at the very bottom on the online sports book. So we're not looking good. But if we go back here to the main beginning page, I still find this part very interesting once we get back here. Sorry, guys. I was on here browsing around, but when you go in here to the main page, right here it is, Golden Nugget is still number 1 as the best Michigan online gambling bonuses. So that does say a lot that we are still number 1 on that, but that was just 10 days of revenues. Now I'm hoping, like I said, with that new gentleman in there, we all know Golden Nugget doesn't have the best PR system out there, so we need someone to get out there and do it. So I hope this new gentleman, I forget his name, but I hope this gentleman gets out there and does his job, because we see where we're at now in Michigan, man. We are down. Let's just say we're at the bottom in Michigan. That's not a good look. I was expecting us to be up towards the top, maybe the top 3, maybe top 5. I was not expecting to be down at the bottom, so I'm a little disappointed in that. But our expectations are now, we know we're down here. So next month, we either are going to stay here or we're going to go up. So that's pretty much the only thing we have to look forward to, and I think that's a good thing, so that we're starting down here, and, you know, we can climb our way up the ladder, and that's what I'm going to be excited to see. So let's go back here and take a look at the portfolio real quick. All right, guys, and here it is looking at it. We were down about 3.5% today. So not a good look, guys, that we are down 3.5% on this. As you see here, I'm still sitting with the same shares. I haven't bought any, haven't sold anything. I still got 110 shares at an average cost of $13.14. even as bad as this has been for Golden Nugget right now, I am still up over 31% in the investment. And if it keeps going down, I have no intention on selling this at all, guys. I'm hanging on to this. I don't care what's going to happen. Currently, like I said, I'm not really looking to buy anymore. But if it does keep dropping, I may be tempted to grab a few more shares because I do see this. I still have that $30 price point short term. And I still think we see $40 down the road somewhere. It's just a matter of when and how far we got to wait, guys. So hope you all enjoyed this update. I mean, I was looking forward to it, but unfortunately, it wasn't what we expected. But we only have upside from here. So, guys, like I said, got that Webull link and we got the Patreon link down below. Guys, join up. Get a part of the family, the Gnog family, guys, and the Gnog gang. So, guys, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and join the Thumbs Up Nation. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Remember to buy the dip, baby. Let's